Welcome to Knights of Honor 2. Today we're going to be doing a Let's Play of England in the 12th century. Let's wait for this to load up. I was real psyched about this game coming out. Big fan of the first one. Wow, it's been like 18 years since the first one released.
Greetings. Welcome to Knights of Honor.
Turn it down just a little bit. For those that haven't played the first one, go do that, I would say. But this looks to be a worthy successor. I followed some of the dev streams and diaries, and I was pretty impressed. I know I saw they just patched this game because it came out about a week ago, and it had some jank and stuttering on high settings. So they actually still recommend don't do high settings. I don't have a potato computer by any means, but I'm not gonna push it if they're saying they still haven't fixed the high-end stuff. Let me actually customize. Let's do grass. Get some reflections. Don't need that. We can do fog, sure. Ragdolls. Yeah, I like the leave the corpses on the field. SSRT. I think that's what they said. You want to keep, yeah, screen space ray tracing. Keep it to none. Terrain. See, full textures, sure. I'm gonna actually do high terrain and apply that. Okay. Got our pan speed, profanity filter, no, off. Our focus. Okay. Keep it at normal difficulty. You could do a new campaign. And actually switch the starting period to 1110. You have 3 dates, as you can see, 1110, 1224, 1360. 1110, and the map does change accordingly. You can't start anywhere in between. It's trying to maintain historical accuracy as much as possible. For example, 1110, you're going to have Henry I, who was the king at the time in England. And of course you have France, and then wasn't a whole country at the time. For some reason they called the HRE, the Holy Roman Empire, Germany, and certainly it did eventually become that in these areas, but there is some inconsistencies with history. So let's keep it at normal difficulty. Actually going to play England. Do historical sizes initially, religious standing challenges, okay. Everything's just kind of default, and in order to win, you have to become Emperor of the world, develop all the kingdom advantages, or conquer the entire map. What's the most likely to happen for wins are developing all the kingdom advantages, and I will show you what that means. Let's get started. Okay. So there is a tutorial involved with this. I did play this this second version for like a couple hours and kind of went through it, so I'm not gonna bore you all with the tutorials. But essentially, you are the ruler of. Okay, let's skip that. You're the ruler of your nation here, and that's all this red, which is England at the time in 1110. Now there is no, let's pause it. There is no actual date. It's one thing I hope they change, or at least allow for modification. More several lands, each province, blah blah blah. Okay, so we have the whole red area. This is an RTS slash strategy in a way. So you have the tactical battles, which are the RTS, but most of your time and most of the intent of the game is going to be spent on the world map and kind of a strategic gameplay. Let's turn down. I love the music. It's fantastic, but it is a little loud compared to the ambient music and me talking. So I'll turn it down just a little bit. Won't try to talk too much, but just kind of give you an intro of the game. So you have your king right here.
Do you feel the cold touch of death?
And I love, one of the great aspects of the first game was the audio sounds of the characters, and they brought the same thing. This whole game is kind of like a hybrid between Total War and Crusader Kings. So you don't quite have the depth of either, but you have a combination of both in a lot of ways. So you can develop your character. He is a spy, so as you can see his stats, espionage, abilities affect their kingdom's government regardless whether the professions there are. So 5 stars in this means increases espionage defense and chance to reveal enemy spies. Essentially, it will be much tougher to spy on my nation with him in power because of such high affinity towards espionage. Pretty good religion, so that increases my cultural power and chance of some of those actions to come true. So, so you have primary and secondary skills, and you get 3 primary and 2 secondary skills. I actually think I'm going to go for a secondary skill right now if I can. Laws, opportunity, frame 4 and night. So in your first level of this, you get that, but since this is Laws 3, that means I'm already in the 3rd level of it. I'm not sure exactly why it automatically sometimes it skips to the 3rd level already. Because it says character level 3, but he's not a level 3 yet. Now it's saying he's going to be most useful to infiltrate, and I'm not sure if I want to do that actually, because he can get caught in my 1 hour, 2 hour playthrough. I had that happen, and then you have to escape. It's a pain in the ass. He is governing London. We're going to want him to stay there as the capital. The music is just so good in this game. Lower spy action reveal chance. Yeah, it's not that great. Yeah, I'm actually gonna stick with laws.
My skills are
And
unmatched.
we got 2,000 gold. What we mainly want to do is increase. Let's look at this. So we have these features, right? Every province has a certain number of settlements. In this case, 3 castles, 1 village, 1 crop field, and 2 coastal settlements. And you have the affiliated numbers up here as well associated with that. So that allows you to, build a certain number of each, and you can expand the town in order to complete all those builds eventually. This gives us lots of stuff. I do want to do the amber trade, but prerequisite is on market square, so I'm actually gonna get started doing that. You want to have the merchant, the little this thing right here, the little bag of gold. These are all your resources. Commerce allows you to trade, and you can trade using merchants, which are up here with other countries once you form trade agreements. That's how you're going to get a ton of money. You're going to want to do that. So first thing I'm actually going to do is build a market. Oop, I sure wish to. I accidentally double clicked. So it's going to build the market. I'm going to look and see what other kind of features I have. More amber, right? Didn't I have amber up here? Yeah, amber. Herbs and spices. See what that does for me. Plus 3 gold. 10% population growth. That's not bad. Okay. I know Winchester has quite a few buffs as well. Yeah, okay. We can make horses with this, get some commerce. A little added happiness, 5% cheaper building costs, mineral trade. Gonna want that. Market square. Build. Alright, so we got 2 things going. Take a look at what else we got here. Sulfur deposits. Plus 3 of each. Nottingham. That allows me 101. Don't forget Rouen in Normandy. That is, of course, the classic home of the Norman kings of England. And we're going to want to keep that. Irrigation, amber trade. So, I'll just keep it as is for now. I'm gonna want to see. Where's my diplomacy? Here's my family, by the way.
Your wisest of rulers and his king.
Of course, Prince William is my child. Can't do anything with it just yet. I'm going to want to eventually spend 400 books and get one of these kingdom traditions. And that's based upon what you unlock from your current ruler, and then this would apply towards your dynasty throughout the game. Kind of how Crusader Kings does it. Crusader Kings 3, which is a fantastic game in its own right. Little quick province overview. We've got the number of population here. When you recruit soldiers, you take both from population and from these levies up here, depending upon what you decide to build. Since we don't have any barracks yet, the only thing we can really build in the kingdom are peasants, and these guys suck, as you can see. They could still win a battle, but really only against other peasants. So that would take 3 of my population. That's quite a lot, actually, because I only have, what, 9? So I could only build 3 groups of peasants. However, if I did something like light infantry, it would only take 1 of my peasant population, but 175 of your levies. So it's a good mix, and it makes sense, you know. Peasants draw from the population, and other professional infantry are drawing much more from kingdom levies, which allows your population to build quicker and just like focus on working in the town itself. These are garrisons, town defenders that automatically will be present for a town siege or attack, you know. Ooh, I even checked out Exeter here. Got the lodestone trade. Mineral trade. Ooh, that's tempting. I'm gonna go for it. It's only 460 for Market Square. And the more trade goods I can build, the more people will want to trade with me, and the more commerce resource I will build up in order to trade. I want to find diplomacy real quick. Okay, that's just like tutorial. Before I get off track here, let's look at the political view. And this, of course, is the country map. This is actually a French army. Just shows you because it's within range of my fog of war. These are my stances and relations. So pretty good relations with everyone else around me, including France. Now, my first target is going to be Northern Wales here. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but Gwynedd. And they're going to be my first target, considering Powys, if you say it like that, is my ally, and that's what I want. So, let me actually see if I can get a quick marriage. So, my heir is not betrothed yet, and my daughter is actually married to the King of Germany. And funny enough, this same Matilda is the one that marries Geoffrey Plantagenet. And you might recognize that last name, Plantagenet of Anjou at the time, who births the future Henry II after the anarchy in which Matilda fights off King Stephen for control of the throne during the middle of the 12th century. Early to middle, and then Henry II eventually becomes king. So William famously dies in historically dies in a boating accident, actually. They just a drunken revelry gone wrong. You can read about it in the White Ship Disaster. Pretty interesting read. If you love history, this is a great game for you, but it does digress from history after the start, and certainly you don't have a date. I hope they change that.
The world at your fingertips.
Double click that twice. It's a beautiful map. Really great colors, and as you add things, they pop up. I need to have the diplomacy screen. How do I find that again? Increase crown authority.
These are the mightiest nations known to man.
Okay, so I want to be a great power, and you can't really declare victory until you get up to 5,000 at least, in which you can actually try to become ruler of the world. Again, that's kind of like a fantasy take on it. Tells you which buildings you can buy, goods, loyalty, cultures, religions. You can either show provinces or kingdoms, and left shift A. Little hotkeys on here. I'm going to hire a
What a
merchant.
fine day to
I
trade.
know that they're going to want to trade. Yes, okay. Can at least trade with some. Definitely start with France. As you can
Export and
see,
import are my second nature.
that costs 10 commerce. Anytime you hire more of the same type of knights, they call them. These are technically your knights of honor. You have 8 of them plus your king, who counts as one, depending upon their profession. It gets more expensive as you hire more of the same. So you can see now another merchant would be 500, which I don't have, whereas the rest are 200. And that upkeep is...
Our treasury, my lord.
I think it's, unless it's a marshal, I don't think there's any upkeep with that. So let me actually start. Watch this 44 bump up plus 15 more as trade with France continues. We got speed ×1. I love the little characters moving on the screen here. That's great. These castles are producing my levies, and that's great. And you click on any one of these. If you right click, it'll actually freeze the screen, and you can actually like Alt Shift, I think, or Alt A. One of these highlights. You can look in here how it highlights anything. All these little like tooltips can pop up for keywords. I think it's like left Alt A or S. Okay, there we go. There we go. So it will actually show you what each thing means.
Sire.
Okay, great. As you can see, already have the bonus from that. We're gonna 4 merchants have arrived. Okay. And these are other nations trading with me.
Political
so again,
view.
we have Champagne, and actually, hold on. Are they a vassal of somebody? They must be. That's what the cross. They must be a French vassal. Flanders and Champagne, right? Vassal of France. Vassal of France. Okay, so they have quite a few vassals. Brittany is its own, and that's going to be something I'm going to have to go after. Certainly Gwynedd doesn't have much in the way to prevent me from taking over right now. But it won't be easy. So
They will never expect me.
let's see if I can bump up any of this. 200 books.
I live in the shadows.
He's already 3. So, and you're each knight can also
I cannot
govern
wait
a
to
town.
hear your orders.
So that's what we're going to do here, not governing a town. And there is no goods to import just yet from France, but once they develop their own goods, you can actually also trade goods. Send them to Winchester. I think that's
Your chancellor is at your service.
really the second biggest town. Let's go back over here. Just take a look at York real quick. Got minerals. It's not bad. Again, have to develop the market square. If you notice, if you click on something like highlights in green, what that could also lead to. So that's cool. Plenty of food for the time being. Pretty good religion, books. Could use an increase on. All right, so I wish you could hotkey. Maybe I can. Spacebar for pause. Yeah. Let me just make sure spacebar is not anything else. It hasn't been doing anything. Space. Focus selection. Okay. No. Let's change that. So space for that, and then focus selection, since I'll probably never use it, will be P. Apply changes. Alright. Easy enough. Okay. Key bindings are working. That's good. Watch my little people go around town. So more merchants from France, and we actually can actually
How may I
hire
serve you?
another merchant. So I'm gonna do that. Establish. What's wrong here? Oh, 50 gold. So not only do you need to spend the gold to let's just go to York.
This city shall become the leading trade center in the world.
And that's how long it takes the green bar in order to get to your
We have
destination.
erected a new building, sire.
Great. Okay. All these market squares have completed. I do need to use next gold for trading, so you get the 50 plus the 200 or 500 for the second merchant.
I live for profit.
All right. So once he gets to his trading destination, which is southern Wales, then I'll be able to get more gold, and I'll start with the next. It'll be the amber trade. I do need to get some barracks going here. Province. Let me see. So London still is really the bread and butter of my levies, and that's where I'm going to need to get them formed. Okay.
My first trade deal here is done.
All right. And every once it says while he's there, they may look for beneficial opportunities. So you'll see pop-ups, kind of like events in Crusader Kings, that allow you to optionally do things. For example, like increase your trade, or start to import goods, or like mess with another merchant from a different country, I think. So there's a lot of cool little events. This is a game that has a lot more depth than meets the eye. You might look at it and be like, oh, this looks like a simple click, and nah, there's a lot to it actually. Now the tactical battles are kind of disappointingly simple from what I hear. Haven't played one yet because I hear there's a lot of stuttering associated with it. But they're probably a lot like the first, so very simplified. Where are you off to, buddy? So the King of France is fighting no one. He's just sending troops to his vassal, it looks like. So we're friends with him. We've got a at least a peace treaty and a trade agreement. We could do a non-aggression
A
pact.
diplomatic message has arrived.
All right. He's young, which is good. We've pleased the barons, and these are all your opinions of your different groups, and the bonuses and penalties associated with them. So, gonna want to actually increase the benefit of merchants because trade income is my bread and butter at the moment.
Our treasury, my lord.
It's probably the biggest thing that I can affect directly, besides conquering more territory. So, how much is another 800? Before I start another trade, I'm gonna have to expand my commerce, and I think I'll start that with the. Let's see, amber trade is 1800. How much is the mineral trade? 1800 and 1800 because it's all mineral trade. Okay. Brittany offers trade agreement. Let me think on that actually. If you click let me think, then anytime you were to go over to here and open up conversation again, he would say he's not going to respond until you respond to his trade agreement. And I think it lasts for a while, so it'll stay up there. Okay, here we go. We can expand our trade relations. Try to expand to medium scale trade. Ugh, that's going to take 10 in itself. Yeah, let me think on that because as of right now, it'll probably be more beneficial to expand trade
I cannot
through
wait
other
to hear
ways.
your orders.
Let's see if I can bump him up a little bit. Trading. Ooh, actually that might work because I'll get one more commerce, which is all I need actually, in order to start a new trade route. Get produced, storage in town, army travel speed, stewardship. Okay.
Knowledge is gold.
It's gonna be a trader. And then my commerce is bumped, so I could. Let's expand trade. Let's do that. Does it? Wait a minute. I'm actually gonna decline this one. I thought that he offered me an expansion.
Where can we profit?
Oh, expand trade. There we go.
I am ready to trade. Where can we profit?
To medium scale trade. What is that gonna do to my? I'm gonna hold off on
What a
that.
fine day to trade.
Let me see if I can get a trade agreement with Germany or one of the great families.
These are the mightiest nations
Byzantium.
known to man.
So Germany is the closest great power, and let's see if I can trade with them. Salutations. Offer a trade
Our
agreement.
merchant's
Yes.
opinion has improved.
Awesome. Leave audience. Great. Okay. You are going to be trading
Any
with
new
Germany.
deals?
Oops, go back. Trade with Germany. Yes.
I will travel far and wide to bring you riches, my lord.
Excellent. Kingdom advantages.
Our advantages and goods.
So once you develop all these goods, and these are the ones I can get with current territory after I develop them, once you get all of these kingdom advantages, you win the game. That's one of the ways you can win. So, as you can see, I can actually get all of Progress and damn near close of all of Age of Discovery and Abundance with just my current territory and Mercantilism. So Progress will definitely be one I'd want to get. Better production, lower upgrade costs, all good stuff. So I just have to develop all that stuff down here. And it tells you where you can actually produce it too. And like iron, Exeter, Rouen, Winchester, and Exeter. So a lot of places I can develop stuff. All right, so
Our gold, sire.
really increasing our trade here, and that's fantastic. That's what we want to do. Next thing I'm going to focus on
is established.
is barracks. So I'm going to go ahead and build barracks. 1400. They must have increased the cost since the last patch. I don't remember it being that much. That seems like a lot. Okay, well, just have to save up because gonna need some barracks for actual like good troops. If you see down here, light infantry takes swordsmith. The village militia, is that? That's here. Huh. I'm just gonna go straight to actual barracks in order to get stuff like swordsmiths and of course the longbow, Fletchers, and master armorers. You get the Fletchers and shots from the small like sub upgrades of each building type. So in this case, the barracks, Fletchers, and then for longbow we also need master armorers, which are here under the Royal Armory. So that's quite a few steps. In the meantime, I can just get regular bowmen. That only takes Fletchers themselves. Men at arms would be nice. Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. Plot available witch hunt. Start plotting. That seems like a lot in order to find a spy. So we're gonna actually forget that opportunity.
Tomorrow will be richer.
Doesn't seem like a great opportunity in hindsight. Now I could. No, I just really need some barracks. Because if war were to break out now, I am kind of screwed. So we'll let some time pass. Of course, you can increase your time if you want. Even mute. Pause menu.
Behold, the current great powers. We have received a diplomatic message.
Ha! Yeah,
Our
no.
nobility's opinion has taken a hit.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be bullied by the likes
A letter
of
from
Scotland.
the Pope requires your attention, my lord.
Ooh, well, blah blah blah, and yeah, ooh, okay. That sucks, but I've got to pay in order to please my priests,
Our clergy opinion has improved.
and that's generally going to be good for my religious income, also my books, cultural power, and if there were a heresy to pop up, it'd be less likely to spread. Do get some province fame from London being like a major city at the time. As you can see, other cities around don't have it. So that's a little bit of a fame bonus, which go towards spreading culture and also like declaring yourself the ruler of the world at the end of the game. Oh, autosave just popped up. So our levies are expanding pretty quickly, and that's going to allow us to get some professional soldiers much quicker. How much is a merchant? 1,100. Can't even get another merchant though until I build more commerce. So, and really, I just want to get.
We have no business with you.
Okay.
Freedom to the people.
Yeah. It looks like they're doing. They must be in a war because their populations have dwindled. No, not yet. Okay. Kinship with Muster. Alright. Kingdom stability doing well because of him being good at spying. Once this gets up to 600, I am going to increase my crown authority, which will significantly help things. Ooh, okay. Wow. So those rebels actually can really help me in that they're going to weaken them and allow me to just kind of swoop in. If I can build up any kind of decent force here. Secretly, merchant can take advantage of this and directly blame the merchant. 38%, no. Oh man, they're gonna they're gonna get sacked. I could try and swoop in there with just peasants. Yeah, let me give that a try. Well, why not? Okay, let's hire
What is your wish? Home, sweet home.
you are gonna.
Sire, some of our
Build
provinces are
yourself.
left ungoverned.
Okay. So they're telling me Giles can actually be a governor, and I haven't made him a governor. We're
How
actually
may I serve you?
the governor of Rouen. So we've got somebody on the continent there.
Your chancellor is at your service.
And let me see
I
if
am
we can-
ready to trade.
Stop governing, reassign
What
governor.
a fine day to trade. At your
Portuguese.
service, sire.
Still
My
nothing
name is
to.
worth many bags of gold.
Still nothing to import. So, my boy, time for you to leave.
We'll set up camp behind the walls.
We're gonna head over to Warwick. See if I can get him some. Let's see, I need 200 there. I'll probably be able to get at least siegecraft, defense during siege and assault, which will seriously help. Ooh, Iron Fist is nice. Additional chance to establish order. Oh no. Okay. Population. Still gonna take siegecraft. I need 3 more. Let's head over to Nottingham. Taking all my population here. trying to get a full stack. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. Alright. Keep on keeping on.
We'll arrive soon.
I actually
Warm
think
food at last.
I should probably get one more. Ideally 3 more, but I don't want to go all the way down to Winchester. As you can see, it takes a little time to get there. Let's go, guys.
Done.
Oh, he's almost. As soon as I get 200, I'm going to bump him up to Siege Craft 1.
Yes, my lord.
Ooh. I think I have to wait to declare war anyway, so that is fine.
A diplomatic message has arrived.
Really? Burgundy. Send us 1200. No. Alright.
Your
200.
orders.
You are going to be my siege expert.
I am more skilled now.
You are more
What
skilled.
is your command?
Audience. Declare war. Your next words may be fatal.
Our nobility's opinion has improved. Our opinion with the clergy has taken a loss. Our merchants' opinion has
Anything
worsened.
else before demolish your kingdom? No, thank you. Wow, the clergy did not like that. We know for a fact that if you hadn't, they would have attacked you in a few weeks. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Okay. Wow, clergy did not like me doing that.
Your orders.
Not surprising.
Let us starve them to death.
Gonna take this opportunity to go ahead and
What shall we build,
siege,
sire?
as they're looks like they're just looting the province.
The time has come to choose our prince's education.
Ooh, excellent. Okay. Has shown affinity for several discipline. Let's see, he is a diplomat. Actually, not that great at it. Faster squads, experience gain. Yeah, gonna have to go with laws. Better stability.
My troops are waiting.
Oh, how these guys lost some of
For
their.
honor.
Must have been some kind of attrition. Right, excellent. Uh-oh. Okay, he's just burning down everything.
We have no business with you.
Nah. I will build a barracks here.
Our queen has given birth to a beautiful princess.
A princess. Making some progress here, depleting their food reserves.
They will never expect me.
I could.
I've been in each palace in Europe.
Huh. So they do have town guard troops. Deceased. Okay. We'll see how that does. Keep constructing barracks. Then gonna switch it to swordsmiths. Although Fletcher's actually
A
would
new
be
building has been finished, sire.
better in order to get a different troop type. So strangely, the barracks doesn't create any other option for a troop. I think it should at least allow for militia instead of having a separate building for militia. It seems kind of pointless to build barracks, but for the fact that it gives you access to other buildings which can give you troops. I guess it does give you the, you know, +3 levies and siege defense, and that's it. But for the requirement, therefore, I maxed out my kingdom levies too, so I need to just go ahead and start building those troops.
My men are tired, but will prevail.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, corruption. Gonna have to try to get that down. Still good on everything thus far. Looks like I'm outlasting them as well. I could try to assault once siege defense drops below 50%. Resilience. Okay, well they're gonna run out of food first, it looks, and that's fine. Wow, they're doing all they can, aren't they? Light spearmen. They have some decent troops, but I think those are all siege defenders. Fletchers are about to be completed. There's got to be a way
a king's spy can kill a king's
that
spy.
I can.
A new upgrade has been completed, sire. One of our knights is not governing a province.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
We will break.
He's
their
a little
defenses.
busy. A little busy at this point.
It is an honor, sire.
But yeah, we'll give it a shot. There's got to be a way I can make my king a. I know there's a way, even if he's not a martial specialty, because he is a spy
We
specialty.
have received a diplomatic message.
But I think I can actually get him to be a marshal and just have less units. Pretty sure. Let's just build some of these boys first. Shoot. How do I get him to?
What a fine day to trade.
There's no other king like me.
There's gotta be a way I can add him to my army, make him a possible marshal. Because I am probably gonna need the food and want some extra troops in case those rebels come to town.
My men are tired, but will prevail.
Marshal. Alright, let's go to this, how to making a strong army. Kingdom effects. To produce many troops to ensure. Army leader. Usually marshal up to an army. By default, only marshals and shamans for pagan or other religious leaders can lead armies, but all other knight classes can do it through the call to arms. Huh. Which they receive if they learn any martial skill. Okay.
I've been in each palace in Europe.
So we need a martial skill. Damn it. Okay.
I'm at your disposal, my lord.
These guys. Merchant secondary skill.
Where can we profit?
Leadership. Damn it. Okay. Might just need to hire another marshal, as much as I don't want to. Okay.
What is your
That'll be the
wish?
easiest thing to do. And looks like there's nothing I can do.
My liege. Home, sweet home.
Yeah. Fill that up. Let's head on. So 800 troops to reinforce for the potential looming battle. The siege of Caernarfon.
Political view.
Quick look at the political view right now. Pretty big map. It's all of Europe and a bit of Middle East and Northern Africa. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Does Norway own all this? Vassal of... No, Germany. It's, for some reason, purple. Maybe it's controlled by Germany? I don't know why it's got the pink stripes. Oh, because Germany has many vassals? Maybe that's why. Just gonna show up here, help out. Also gonna build swordsmiths. So that's great. Now I can build swordsmiths and Fletchers. I
More
do want to
troops have
increase
come
my...
to aid in our battle.
Excellent, excellent.
Soon we will breach their defenses.
Yeah, and that's combined both, minus the deceased. I want to increase the reproduction of my workers. Contributes to gold, blah, 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 growth rate. Quick population grows, food production in the province, and food sufficiency. Ooh, traders in France have shown say supplies if we export 10. Yes. Ooh, that's gonna cost. This will cost us an upkeep of 10. No, I don't have it, right? Let me see if I can still do it. No, it's not letting me do it. Would have been nice, but can't do that right now. As soon as I get 1800 though, I'm going to build some trade goods, and that should give me more commerce, enough to start allowing me to get another merchant. Great, okay. Fender's Town is lowering pretty steadily.
Their walls will crumble.
Siegecraft would be nice, but I already have that other one. Ooh, +2 peasants in town. That is nice. Medicine is very good. Yes. Wow, medicine is fantastic. +2 population in the town that they govern. That's really good.
My men are tired, but will prevail.
Let's see. Yeah, Warwick, right? Or Nottingham. Let's do Warwick.
Must I turn these untrained weaklings into soldiers? Their walls will crumble.
And give him medicine.
I feel wiser now.
That will allow me to refill in those districts. Right?
We will break their defenses.
Okay. Oh, right click. Yeah, and refill
An
squads.
upgrade has
Much
been completed, my lord.
Okay, swordsmith upgrade. So now I can actually build light infantry and bowmen, and fairly quickly too. So farming, that will allow me to the recovery food security needed for army, and when it is insufficient population growth. So I want population growth to increase as fast as possible. Can I do that? Docks, town, harbor, crop farming.
The Queen has given birth to a healthy prince.
Oh, hell yes. Okay, excellent. Blessed day. He bears the name of Bago. I wish you could. I wish you could change names, cause you know what? I'm not digging that. I hate to say. Let's make him a cleric. Educate and hold a feast. This will please the peasants and nobles. Let's see, nobility is also. It's okay at the moment. Peasantry. Stability. Yeah, I'm just gonna educate. Let's start there.
My men are tired, but will prevail.
Yeah. So they're doing okay though. They're doing quite okay. Because they are gonna run out of food quite soon, comparatively. I wish they actually combined our supplies together. But c'est la vie. So, crop farming. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. And hopefully that will increase my my food enough to add more workers as quickly as possible. It looks like that bar tells you how quickly they refill. So for example, Warwick, you can see the recovery bar is kind of a faint green, but reduces the likelihood of this happening. Okay. Stability's kind of low here. Maybe we can increase it somehow. Market Square does help with happiness.
A new construction has been finished, my lord.
Alright. Crop farming is done. Let's see. Per crop farm. Manure pits. Okay. Crop farming. Alright. Go ahead and do crop rotation. And viticulture. Produces raisins, spirits.
Our armies are ready to assault an enemy town.
Really?
Soon we will breach their defenses.
Okay. So. Oh, we now have the highest population. Excellent. Get 400 fame for that. So we're actually probably close to great power.
Behold,
right now?
the current great powers.
Okay, apparently not. Let's check marriages real quick.
Political view.
Looks like we can get a marriage perhaps through... let's try Flanders. Offer a... No? Exactly, maybe I should marry you. Okay, that seems... Change my mind. Leave audience. Saxony. Offer a royal wedding of Prince Henry, Princess Eisentrud. Oh no, we never marry abroad here. So they're scared of inheritance wars. Understandable. Let's see if Amadeus is going to help us. Oh no. Okay. Unfortunately, that's not going to work. Ooh, Anjou. Yeah, okay, since my princess is actually still married.
Your wisest of rulers and his king.
But I do have Adela. I'm just gonna wait for that food to run out. It'd be kind of pointless to attack at this point. I wish you saw some like kind of modifier to see how much this is going up as I increase my food, because it just seems arbitrary at this point. I don't know how quick it refills. Wow, rebellions plus -6. Okay, civilians, opinions. Yeah, clergy opinion, fighting against enemies, expecting it as a way to win over support. So I can actually try to increase
Let the sun
clergy opinion,
always shine on you.
bolster culture, upkeep of 45.
A
Ugh.
diplomatic message has arrived.
Stand by. Medicine or laws. Definitely need cultural power. Stability at this point.
Alas, I cannot do that.
Oh yeah, okay. Canterbury, Newcastle, Nottingham.
I will govern in accordance with the ways of God.
Seems like he should govern Canterbury.
Do you feel the cold touch of death?
Assassination. Bargain. King effects. Lower price for hiring knights. I should have done that first. Offers to join our war. Yes. Please. That will help. It's kind of them. I still only have 3 peasants. Almost done with crop rotation upgrade. Then I could do manure pits. Those 2 in
Sire,
cattle
we have
farm.
completed an upgrade.
Do we have a cattle farm? No, we don't. Alright. Heavy plows. In every plow.
My lord, we are now recognized as a great power.
Excellent, excellent.
The Pope has called for a crusade. These are the mightiest nations known to man.
Alright, so we are number 9. And hopefully we can get this war exhaustion's high.
My men are tired, but will prevail.
I could try to breach the defenses that way. It seems foolish though.
Let's pray.
Let us pray. No problem, so we can end disorder right now. Preach Catholicism. I will save the 200 books for when I conquer this territory. I'm going to need that. Alright, we've got enough for expanding trade. So... Ooh. Actually, no. I'm going to want to... Let's cancel that. I'm going to want to do verticulture, actually. That would be perfect, because I get more food, and really I'm trying to buff up my food production so I can get population out the wazoo. Because this is where my barracks are, and I can really build those troops quickly. And as you can see, I've got access to these 2 at the moment. I could also go for, let's see, spearmen are not bad. Defense, attack. Spearmen are really the best at defense. Light cavalry, decent. Heavy archers, heavy spearmen. A 30 attack is pretty good. Although 24 attack is not bad either. I don't have crossbowmen, longbowmen. I might have. It might be region specific too. Province Norman cavalry. Ooh. So 125, 125 for, or or excuse me, 36, 125, 125 versus 36, 135, 135. Are they significantly cheaper? Like, what's the bonus? Deadly in battle. Why would you go for Norman Cav over Feudal Knights? I just don't understand that. Chance to shock. So better chance to shock. Attack in naval battles. Swordsmiths, Master Armors, War Stables. War Stables. Why would you want to go for a less food requirement? I guess that's what I see. Huh. Interesting. 36.5, 125, 125. Fearless and deadly. I just don't know why you'd want to go for normal cavalry over feudal knights, but for saving food. If that's much of a bonus, I really couldn't say.
We have erected a new building, sire.
Excellent. Okay. Got my grapes going. Let's see. That's going to produce raisins. And what do raisins give me? Delicious. Ooh. Okay. Required for bakeries. Yeah, and then I could go for great presses. And then I make wine. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see, what do I get from that? I get trade and income. So we'll do the great presses first. Alright. Get their food down to nothing. It's very, like, historically accurate simulator when it comes to sieges, because it takes forever to take a town a lot of times. Can you imagine this direct blame onto 47% chance for 200 gold? Pass.
A blessed day.
Still don't want to pay for the bolster culture.
Soon we will breach their
It's a
defenses.
bit much.
Sire,
I could try to...
We've spotted mercenaries camping in our lands.
Okay. Well,
Yes, my lord.
decent chance to hire some folks. Like Cav, 800. That's not bad. I could get some Cav in the army. 4,000 for longbowmen.
Supplies are running low for our troops.
But are they that low? Let's see. 29. No, they're good. And plus, here comes my reinforcement. That's a decent army there, bud. Yeah, there you go. Help me out. Fight them off. Where are you going, man? Oh, no. Don't raid that. I really don't need you there.
Enemy troops are attempting to break our siege.
Trying to break our siege. Okay. Okay. Lead or allow them... you know what? I'm going to lead.
This will be an easy battle.
This will put in direct command. Okay, I'll lead. I want to try a tactical battle. Haven't tried it yet. And the troops, the enemy is kind of weak. So hopefully this won't be too stuttering in its graphics. I've heard some things.
The enemy dares to attack us. Behold the stronghold of the enemy.
Little skippy.
We should march straight through their broken gates.
Okay, excellent.
Some of their towers are damaged. This is what's left of the enemy's walls. Our men can capture these points to secure a swift victory. Sire, our army is ready.
All right, these are my marshals.
The enemies have taken the initiative and will try to scatter our forces.
And good luck. All right, renowned leader may shine. This is your main army. Each squad will be your main army is supported by additional one. Part of your kingdom controlled by a friendly nation. Decided to join ranks. Local troops. Find or site in defense of the regions. Cannot. Some of these squads come from the local population. During sieges, your garrison town guard also join the battle. Select either. You can also add to your shift last numbers. Okay, I'll drag and select multiple ones. Let me just. Okay. One selected squad will be ordered to move. Can be assigned to groups. Control 1 through 9. Kill or destroy the morale. Take out their leaders or take capture points. All right, it can increase time. All right, done. Shazzy must achieve victory before the timer runs out. Alright, so they are going to try to come to me because they have the initiative timer. And that is certainly fine.
I'm in charge here.
Squad morale is important. Full depletion will force. There's things. Okay. Weak against strong against range.
Beware of ambush. We are on our way. I must be well protected. Not too close to the enemy.
Alright, here they come.
Here we are.
Awaiting target! The enemy comes to face us outside. Bowmen ready! Ready to fight!
27.
Bowmen ready!
What should we do? Here we are.
I wish
Yes?
my
Here we are. Yes?
my squad size was shown a little bit more numerically. Okay, here they come. Here they come! It's a pretty town here. The water right there. Alright, so let's get our archers all set. And looks like they hold fire. Assume square formation, wide rank. Regular ranks, shrink ranks, preserve formation. Hold fire. Okay. What we got here? Mark as high value. Your range will be what's up on multiple. On the left without direct commands. Okay. You are going to be high value.
Our archers will make sure to focus these squads.
Show me your heels. I'm in charge here. Charge! What should we do?
Run! 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 Keep up the pace!
My life is precious. Face their cavalry! Quickly, after me! Follow the banner man!
Show me your heels!
Our leader is under attack.
Let's go! It looks safe! Quickly, after me! I must be well protected. Follow the banner, man!
Don't slow down.
The enemy troops are losing hope quickly.
We are on our way! Reach that position quickly! Run! Run! Run!
Here we are.
Move your asses!
I must be well protected. After me, men!
Here we go. Kill him!
My life is precious. I'm in charge here. Follow the banner, man!
Victory is ours. We've
All right.
slain the enemy leader.
Excellent. Conquered the territory, it's mine.
Our enemies have bent the knee. The war is over. Sire, we've conquered another province. Our prince is ready to enter our
All
royal
right.
court, sire.
Good timing there, bud. Alright. So everyone seems to like us. Okay, army opinion. Army revolt plots. Gold for hiring squads. Cost and upkeep for mercenaries. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna actually have him adopt the population.
Your divine plans will come to fruition.
Don't wait. Along with the entire province. Excellent. Grown up, shown talents and is waiting your orders. He is a diplomat. Negotiation, kingdom influence. Excellent. Alright. We can make him...
We can find a solution. Who
No.
needs convincing?
Ugh. I was hoping to get my, Yes, I was hoping to get Prince William in there, actually.
Sometimes diplomacy is the only way.
My quill is at your disposal, sire.
Alright, let's, have him governor town. Newcastle.
I shall build a governor's villa for royal guests here.
You're gonna be
I will
the
make
Prince
friends
of
quickly,
Nottingham. Plan invasion, create a defensive pact, improve opinions. Improve the opinion of different social groups, clergy.
They will see your good intentions.
Guess I can only do it by one.
Let's plan our strategy.
Okay, that's fine. I think I'm actually gonna...
My sword is yours, sire.
I'm gonna refresh these troops. Uh-oh.
Sire, our fame has declined. We are
no.
no longer a great power. An upgrade has been completed, my lord.
Guess I don't have any troops to reinforce there. Gonna want to take out...
crown shall fall.
Merchants in our kingdom applaud our actions, sire.
Take him out, take him out.
Yes. I can't.
I'm gonna combine these armies.
I obey.
Almost have enough piety, religion, to get that up, get that increased.
Our treasury, my lord.
Spending a lot on diplomacy right now. Martial wages. And disorder is not doing well. That's the treats. Spend some time with their clergy. Okay, appease clergy. 58%. Yeah, actually, I want to try to do that. Wait a minute, Clerk Simon. Oh, okay. Let me think about it. We're gonna have him do it here in a second.
Your orders.
Actually.
What is your
Then
wish?
My wish is for you to do that. Okay, and
I am ready.
let's have you travel back to London. Take out this rebel.
Our troops are low on food, sire. We have received a diplomatic message.
Have to decline there, buddy. Currently fighting.
Yes, my lord. What is your command?
My tongue will enthrall them.
Disorder has ceased in one of our provinces.
Excellent.
Our
Okay.
prayers have been answered.
Political
Alright, so
view.
now it is solidly ours.
Let the sun
And
always shine on
Have you appease the clergy now.
Who needs convincing?
Create a defensive pact. I could attempt to take Brittany next. I think that will be my target. Winning
The enemy
decisively.
will fall, I assure you.
Ooh, expand trade? Yes.
Money well spent.
Our merchant's opinion has improved.
Excellent. So now really it's just the clergy that hate us.
Our armies were victorious in battle. Sire, we've pleased our nobility. Our
Good.
army approved of our recent actions.
Okay, excellent. Alright.
Your
Let's
orders.
take that and return this way. So cultural and disloyal population. Ooh, they have barracks with all their
When we lose,
things.
we don't know what we are
Every
winning.
barracks. Okay.
Merchants in our kingdom applaud our actions, sire.
So as soon as you build a certain type of upgrade in one province, it becomes available in every other province with a barracks. Okay, cleric failed. Damn. All right.
May the light guide your way.
Damn. Okay.
We can find a solution.
I'm gonna save real quick. First one. I think I'll stop the play right now and come back to it in episode 2. Thanks for watching.